Hello everybody, welcome back to Grassroots NASCAR Racing. My name is Scott and I am just your average American guy who loves the sport of NASCAR and wants to share that with you. Now today I got something cool to show you. I have a new toy in the garage. There's 5 race cars in here already and just added number 6. So unfortunately that means one of them is going to have to go, and I'll talk about that at the end of this video, but I wanted to introduce you to the newest member of the family. Here she is. So this is a Chevrolet Monte Carlo Aero Coupe. This car was owned by Tiger Tom Pistone, and he raced it for a while. It's really cool on the back here if you look at it. Some of the Bondo had been knocked off of the back, and you can actually see hand lettering underneath. And right here it says Tiger Tom, and then had his last name there. And then this says race cars and parts. So that's pretty cool. A little bit of history underneath there. So this back end is going to need a little bit of work. The body overall is going to need some work. It's got a few bangs here and there, but overall the car is in pretty good shape. I need to remake a window for this spot here, make another piece to cover this. Still got a good seat in it. It's got a fire system in there that I'll probably have to put a new one in. Looks like a brake bias adjuster there. There's your switch panel, Tiger Tom Stone. It's got some serious weight bolted to the bottom right there. I'm going to take that out. But this is an old HP chassis. And Tiger says that he bought this car from Papa Joe Hendrick. So that means, if this is right, that this is an early Hendrick car. And there are places underneath the car and inside where there's yellow. So maybe like a Jeff Bodine car, number 5, something like that. But what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to sand it down a little bit and see what's under there. I did just buy a brand new orbital sander and some pads. So pretty soon I'm going to go to town on it, and we'll strip down probably the roof, see what's under there, probably the B-pillar, the doors, probably the C-pillar back here. We'll just take, a good chunk of it and sand it down. I think the hood has been replaced. Front and back bumpers have been replaced at some point, I think, because they have multiple colors underneath, like pink and a couple different things. So I'm not sure what those were. You can see on the back here again, all the different colors. There's red, there's pink, there's orange. That's like a bright orange color. So you got bright orange there, pink. Well, actually, look at that. On the bottom, there's yellow. So there is yellow on that. So yeah, this one will be interesting to tear apart and look into. Oops, I'm gonna take this pin out. Look in the back here. That's what the back looks like. I love how it still has the rubber gasket around there. But it's definitely a cool car. I cannot wait to do some work on this. And if it does turn out to be an actual Hendrick car, it will be restored back to what it was, for sure. Let's open up the hood here. It does still need a little bit of work, like I said, and the, let me reach underneath here. There we go. Push that. Push that. There we go. Well, there's the engine that's in it currently. So this is actually a wet sump setup. You can see in the back, There's actually a bracket in there, like maybe it did have an oil tank at one time back there. But currently it has one behind the driver's seat. And you can see the hole down there where the lines came through. So it's had both setups in it. You can see up front where it used to have the oil cooler, probably set up right there. So there's the hole in the front for it. Yeah, it's an interesting setup. It actually has a glass windshield, and I thought it was funny when I was cleaning this, you can actually see the little piece there where the rear view mirror would attach. It's kind of funny. But yeah, a really cool car. I cannot wait to dig into this and get this project going. It should clean up well, should be a fun car. So, that's the newest toy. Tell me what you guys think about it. Now, like I said, this is car number 6 in here. So that means one of them probably has to go. I'm debating right now on which one to sell. Originally, I was kind of leaning towards the Pennzoil car, the Michael Waltrip car. That one, I don't really need to do much to it. I mean, it's drivable, it's race ready to go, 700 horsepower. It's a sweet car, that thing right there. Awesome car. The only thing that I need to do to it, if I want to drive it, I want to change the clutch to something that's a little easier. It's got a 5.5-inch Tilton, 4-disc clutch in there. And then I want to change the gearing of the transmission. It's set up to be able to run like, 60 miles per hour in first gear right now, and I don't need that. So those are the two things that I would do to it if I am going to keep it, but that one might be up for sale soon. And then I'm also toying with this one, the Harry Gant car. So this one does run and drive. I'm still playing with it to get it running, smoothly and everything, but it does run and drive. It is complete. It's set up more like a show car. So, but let me know what you think. Which one should I get rid of? I don't know. It's so hard. How do you get rid of one of them? They're just such badass cars. I hate to sell them, but let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed checking out the new car, and I'll have a video up soon about my trip to Coda. Still editing that one. That one's going to take a little while. It's a lot of clips, so hope you enjoyed seeing the new toy, and we'll see you next time. Take care.